This activity is called Mystery YouTube Viewer, a lesson on data privacy. This is part of the K-12 AI education series from MIT Media Lab's Personal Robots group. This was produced by Daniela Di Paola, a research assistant, and Stephanie Nguyen, a research scientist, both from MIT Media Lab. In this activity, we explore what is data, what is privacy. We will observe a YouTube homepage from a mystery user, and using clues from the videos this person watched, we will ask you to draw what the character might look like, what they like to do, or where they might live. This is really similar to what YouTube algorithms can do, make guesses about you based on what you watch. In this video, we're going to go over a quick overview of the activities. It was piloted with the Girl Scouts of Eastern Massachusetts and the Edward M. Kennedy Institute in Boston. It'll take between 30 and 60 minutes and can be done in groups of 3 or 4 or individually. We piloted this with 7 to 9-year-olds. Some of the learning objectives are to discover what your technology can do, learn a bit about data privacy and the impacts of privacy. The materials are located here, but you can also access these at the website above, aieducation.mit.edu. You can navigate to that website, go to the units page, and click on Data Privacy and Design. The overview of the activity, there are 4 parts. Introductions, we'll actually go into the activity of decoding a mystery viewer. We're going to review poster insights and then wrap up thoughts. So for the first section, what is privacy? We talk about what is privacy, why is it important, and it's important to make it relatable. Do you have a diary? Who uses YouTube? Something that's really worked for us is that students were really excited to start talking about the technology that they know and use, YouTube or Google Home, and what platforms they might learn about you. Then we pivoted to ask about data privacy related questions based on what YouTube knows about you. Is that a good or a bad thing, we might ask. In section 2, we dive into the activity, decoding a mystery viewer. This is the heart of the activity. We start by explaining the context. A mystery user has been watching YouTube, so we need to figure out who is watching based on what YouTube recommends to them. So take a look at this worksheet a little bit. You can ask students who they believe is watching YouTube using some of the elements on the page for children to draw inferences, the videos, the time and place, the content, etc. Then we created worksheet number 2 to help draw out more thinking around the viewer's YouTube recommendations by brainstorming what characteristics and facts might uncover from the recommendation page. This is really helpful because we push students to think of various parts of the viewer's identity. For example, what are some personality traits they have? Who are their friends? Do you think privacy is important to this person? Why or why not? After they review the YouTube page and fill out worksheet number 2, on a blank sheet of paper, you can draw who this mystery viewer might be. This is really a conversation, and we purposely made this prompt open-ended because we want to encourage students to create their own interpretation of the character. In section 3, we reveal poster insights. We might ask a question like, who is your character? And why did you choose this? And once most people are winding down with the worksheets and drawing their mystery viewer, there are a lot of places where they may struggle with deciding certain characteristics. Here we show a few examples from our workshop. We noticed during our session that people got stuck on gender, age, location, and we referenced this in a wrap-up discussion when we talked about how data can know certain things about you, but not everything. Overall, each person drew a narrative of a person with different attributes based on the first worksheet, based on hobbies, friends, interests, and interest on YouTube. And finally, we go over a section in our wrap-up and review. So what did we learn? We asked questions like, what is similar about these posters? What is different about these posters? What was difficult to figure out about the person? And do you think YouTube knows everything about you? These should really conjure up a lot of interesting discussion points. And finally, for takeaways, we share 3 big takeaways from our sessions. No computer will know 100% about who you actually are. Each algorithm will interpret you differently based on who is making it. And what you did is the same as what YouTube algorithms can do, which is make guesses about you based on what you watch and what you do online. So we just end with a caution on ways that different platforms collect data and share data to third parties. Thank you for watching our video. We're excited for you to try it out and hope that through all of this, you notice privacy more in your lives, you learn something new, and you share it with others.